Welcome back, better health seekers. An athlete might be in the gym every single week, crushing their back with heavy rows and pull-ups. But what if that hard workout is the very thing stopping them from seeing new growth? For an advanced athlete, a point is reached where just trying harder isn't enough because their body has already adapted. It's a phenomenon called accommodation, and it's absolutely killing their gains. Before we grow into the details, take a second to zoom out, turn your phone to the side and subscribe to the Better Health community. As a member, you'll get weekly content about health tips, workout routines, music, superfoods and more delivered to your phone or desktop. Enjoy huge savings when you shop online at the Better Health and Wellness store. Link in the description. Better Health, Wellness and Fitness. Because better health is for everyone. This is the biological law that says the response to a constant stimulus goes down over time. The body is an efficient machine, and it gets used to the stress being put on it. When that happens, growth just stalls. This isn't about training harder, it's about training smarter. This will expose why certain exercise choices are probably not cutting it and why having no tempo strategy is a failing approach. Then, elite-level tweaks will be provided to force new muscle growth. Let's be real. For many lifters, the problem isn't a lack of hard work. They are the ones who finish every set, who add another 5 pounds to the bar, and who show up even on the days they don't feel like it. But that same consistency that built their foundation is now starting to work against them. The law of accommodation means that as the body gets used to a stimulus, its effectiveness plummets. That brutal back workout that provided awesome gains for the first year? The body has it all figured out now. It's become so good at doing those exact movements that they no longer create a new, powerful stress to trigger more adaptation. This is the advanced lifter's plateau. It's not about a lack of effort, it's about a lack of smart variation. An athlete can't just keep adding weight or doing more reps of the same old exercises and expect to progress forever. The more experience they get, the smaller the margin for error becomes. To break through, the questions asked of the body have to change. And the two biggest things keeping lifters stuck are their exercise selection and, maybe even more importantly, their complete lack of a tempo strategy. Lifters have been told to build their back day around the basics: barbell rows, pull-ups, lat pull-downs. And those are good exercises, but for the advanced athlete, good isn't good enough anymore. To force new growth, it's time to stop thinking with a sledgehammer and start thinking like a surgeon. It's time to think in terms of an exercise hierarchy. Right at the top of this list, what can be called the S tier for building the back, are movements that solve the biggest problems in back training. For most people, it's not the back muscles, it's the struggle of holding that bent over position. By supporting the chest, a lifter can put 100% of their focus into pulling with max force and getting a full stretch and squeeze, creating insane tension on the lats, rhomboids, and traps. Second is mastering horizontal pulls with different elbow positions. This is one of those small biomechanical details that separates the pros from the amateurs. When rowing with elbows flared out, the mid and upper back are hit, the rhomboids and traps. When the elbows are tucked closer to the body, around a 30 to 45 degree angle, the focus shifts to the lats. Most lifters just pull, with no real thought about what part of the back they're trying to grow. By consciously changing the elbow path, an athlete can steer the muscle building stimulus exactly where it needs to go. Of course, movements like wide grip pull-ups, standard lat pull-downs, and even deadlifts are fantastic A-tier exercises. But they're pieces of the puzzle, not the whole picture. And exercises like renegade rows? They might look cool for Instagram, but for pure muscle growth, they're C-tier because stability gives out long before the back does. The fix is to stop thinking about single exercises and start thinking in movement patterns. Back training has to be built on 4 pillars for complete development. 1. Vertical pulls for that V-taper width. 2. Horizontal pulls for back thickness. 3. Hip hinges, like deadlifts or RDLs, for the spinal erectors and the whole posterior chain. 4. Diagonal pulls, like a landmine row, for integrated, real-world strength. Building a workout this way ensures the back isn't just being worked, it is being systematically built from every single angle. If there is one tool that is criminally overlooked by even the most hardcore lifters, it's tempo. Tempo is just the speed of a rep, and playing with it is the key to creating a stimulus so brutal and effective that muscles have no choice but to respond. Tempo is usually written as a 4-digit code, like 3210. The first number is the eccentric or the lowering phase, in seconds. The second number is the pause at the bottom in the fully stretched position. The third number is the concentric, or the lifting phase. The fourth number is the pause at the top in the fully squeezed position. So why does this matter so much? Because slowing down reps, especially the eccentric part, dramatically increases mechanical tension, a primary driver of muscle growth. By making muscles work under load for longer, the growth signal of every single representative is amplified. It forces the lifter to get rid of the momentum so many people cheat with and exposes every weak point. Plus, it perfects the mind-muscle connection. A lifter can't do a row with a 3-second negative while thinking about a grocery list. It forces them to feel the lats stretching and contracting. It's how lifters finally learn to think of their hands as just hooks, driving the weight with their elbows and back, not their biceps. Here are 2 ways to use this right away. Strategy 1. The foundation, strict eccentrics. Take the main horizontal pull, like that chest-supported row, and apply a 3-1-1-0 tempo. This means taking 3 full seconds to lower the weight, pausing for 1 second at the bottom, exploding up in 1 second, and going right into the next rep. For a set of 8 reps, that's almost 40 seconds of pure, non-stop tension. This one change will make a familiar weight feel brand new and incredibly hard. Strategy 2. The intensity hack, descending tempo. This is for when a lifter is really pushing it. Let's say they're on that same row with the 3-1-1-0 tempo. They hit rep 8 and feel like they can't possibly get another one with that perfect, slow negative. Instead of dropping the weight, they just shorten the tempo to 2-1-1-0 for the next rep, and maybe even 1-0-1-0 for the one after that. This lets them extend the set and get more muscle building volume while still staying in control, letting them fight through fatigue way past their normal stopping point. Applying a 3-2-1-0 tempo to a lat pull-down means a 6-second representative. A set of 8 now takes nearly 50 seconds. That is a stimulus the back has probably never felt before, and it's the key to forcing it to grow again. Alright, here's how to put it all together in a sample workout. This isn't the only way to do it, but it's a perfect example of a smart pull day designed to shatter plateaus. 1. Vertical pull, strength and width, weighted neutral grip pull-ups. Do 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps with a 3-1-1-0 tempo. The focus should be on a dead hang stretch at the bottom and a powerful pull. 2. Horizontal pull, thickness and tension, chest-supported incline row. This is the main thickness builder. Do 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps with a punishing 3-2-1-0 tempo. Really feel that 2-second pause in the stretch. 3. Vertical pull variation, hypertrophy and lats, half-kneeling single-arm lat pull-down. This one-sided move gives an incredible stretch and contraction. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per arm, and really focus on driving that elbow down to the hip. 4. Hip hinge, posterior chain power, Romanian deadlifts, RDLs. This is for total posterior chain strength and building up the spinal erectors. Do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Hinge at the hips and feel the deep stretch in the hamstrings. 5. Finisher, metabolic stress and rear delts, face pulls. Let's finish off the upper back and work on shoulder health. Do 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps with a faster, more rhythmic tempo to pump the area full of blood and create metabolic stress. This workout is built on the principles just covered. It uses top-tier exercises, it makes tempo a key driver of intensity, and it hits all the essential movement patterns for a completely developed back. There's that old saying about doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. If an athlete's back isn't growing, it's time to stop mindlessly training hard and start intelligently training smart. The path forward isn't just about adding more plates, it's about better exercise choice and a deliberate tempo. The body must be given a new, more powerful reason to adapt. If these advanced training principles were valuable, subscribing ensures the next video isn't missed, where this same logic will be used to smash through shoulder plateaus. And for lifters who've hit a wall and are ready for a fully structured program that puts all these elite strategies to work. Thanks for watching, see you next time.